And we're live.
Hi everyone, back for some more messing about with Marky.
I'm just
Actually,
watching someone literally parked on top of me.
Serious trucking, that's what it is. It's serious.
Well, there are quite a few questions in me farming stream asking if we're doing red lights or not.
Well,
I'm happy doing them.
I'm gonna from now on. I'm just gonna do what I'm told because
Right, do red lights.
right.
And if it
'Cause,
causes an accident, don't blame the red lights. Blame the person who's caused the accident.
Thank you. That's
Okay?
brilliant.
No, that's
Yeah,
you
yeah.
I'm talking to. You're the one that blames the red lights.
Ah, right. Okay,
You
that's
keep doing
me.
it.
That's me told there, right there.
But the good thing is, it breaks people up, but it also breaks them up into groups. So, if you get stuck at a red light, you're broken up into another group of four, and it separates everybody a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah.
Right, you want to go into the job market?
I will do. I'm just. I was just putting some colour on my truck.
Oh, you colour away. I thought you were doing the P word.
No, I had my poo. Well, actually, I didn't. It was a fake poo, to be honest.
Was it?
I was just. I put it on just to joke you, just to sort of. I was actually wondering if you'd laugh because I was trying to get some hilarious reaction out of you.
Oh, we laughed. Me and them laughed. Emma was the one answered it, so.
Ah, right. So that's all it was for. I mean, it wasn't like a VIP poo. It was just a. It was a fake.
It's a fake poo. The
just
dogs do fake poos all the time.
It sounded in my head, right when I wrote it. It sounded good. But thinking back, it's not really a grown-up thing to say, really.
Well, now we're discussing it in front of a few people.
The listener,
Yeah.
the viewer.
Do you who make button boxes? Yes, Brian Davidson, the man you want. Contact him through the Facebook community link in the description.
He certainly is. He's
sorry, I can't get on tonight. My steering wheel's still not working. See, you keep.
That's Craig.
See, yeah, I know. I've been talking to him through Facebook. You keep saying, Craig, it's to do with Euro Truck. Try it on something else. If it works on the profiler, it's user error, unfortunately.
But he said it's not appearing in the menu.
No, but I'm saying if it works in the profiler,
yeah.
Forget the game. If you can physically open your software, turn your wheel, and your wheel works, then it's connected. Start from there first, and then if it doesn't work in Euro Truck, check another game just in case. Right, where do you want to go? So we're in the UK. Are you wanting to stay in the
UK? Can do. Go to Swansea.
We got a job to Swansea.
Just gonna have a look now.
All right. You need to start looking at jobs before you suggest things.
Ah, okay.
I've got nothing to Swansea. I've got logs down to Plymouth.
Right.
Then you'll have to go back up the UK though, because obviously Plymouth is French DLC if you go on the ferry.
Right, unless you want to go straight across the water.
Bother me, I've got Ordens, Felix. I mean, probably the nicest thing I've got is probably logs. I'll see if I've got anywhere up the UK. I've got a short one to London. What's that? Where's that one to? I've got a short one to
Arsenic, yeah. Do arsenic. I can do logs actually of arsenic.
What you're laughing at arsenic for? I
don't know.
Absolute child.
It's like when I was a kid and people used to say Arsenal, the football team. You know, just you had a little chuckle. You said you couldn't help it.
I mean, you could run up to Aberdeen. Can you run out?
It is actually.
Have you got an Aberdeen?
The only thing is you've got to come down again, haven't you?
Right.
Same road. But it doesn't bother me, like.
Well, you could go back to Glasgow. It's up to you. Is that either that or you just run the one I said? London. Was it London, did I say? No, the logs to Plymouth. Plymouth's the same though. You still got to go back across the same road. You can't get the ferry because it's French DLC.
Yeah, but you can go to Southampton from Plymouth.
Right, go to Plymouth then.
Right. I'll just find my logs. And off we will go.
Tell us when you've got them.
I did have them, Matt.
You came out and went back in, didn't you?
Got them. Right, that's it.
Well, I've been kicked from the server for being away from the keyboard.
Oh, that's been a long time.
It hasn't. I just came on when I came on with you.
Oh yeah, well, what's that about then?
No idea. I don't really care, to be honest.
Did I tell you I like me static paddles?
You did, Right, I'll just go and get me job while it's quiet.
Right, I'm just getting my pop-out chat that I forgot to get out. Yeah, I'm just wondering if Craig had been in the right place to pick, you know, when you've got to actually select it.
But that's what I'm saying, go and play something else. Something that's easier, try a different game. He's basing it all on Euro Truck. You need to just go and try something else.
Yeah.
Let's say I had a G27, it worked fine, but the fact that your wheel and pedals work, and I think he said the wheels showed up in his profiler, makes me believe either the connection's loose or he hasn't got it set to the PS4 switch. There's a switch where you can pick between that and something else, I think. So you just need to double check everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we're stopping at red lights. I
like to. So my dad noticed. Obviously, we do it when he's not on. So that's I would like to stick with the red lights. I think it works well once we're all bunched up.
No, and I'm good. I'm good with that.
Excellent. That's the main
right,
thing.
Let's go and get me logs.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I like my little steering wheel as well?
Yeah, you had it on today, have you? Oh, you got it on now?
Yeah.
You use that more than the other one, or you don't know?
Oh, just practicing at the moment, you know, just seeing. Oh, headlights. Oh, damn.
Kicked. Go and get your job first.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I've just done.
Just change the colour of my truck.
I know. Put some off.
I know. Damn.
It's annoying.
I know.
I've done it so many times. Oh, I loved your picture, mate. I loved your picture, definitely.
So do you have? Just trying to think. Get my buttons working again. I'm trying to get in my head what buttons I have to press for my gears. Oh, it's awful having short-term memory.
I'm completely lost on my buttons myself at the minute because I'm using keyboards for. I can't wait where I can actually label stuff. I'm getting a bit lost now because I could really do with things like mute mic and things, you know, for the stream.
Oh well, certainly for yourself, like. I did like the extra little covers that you can put on for the you know, for these buttons, you know.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
I know. I think you'd be able to buy them. Let me email them for you.
Yeah, definitely. Do you think they'll fit the old one as well? Do you think it'll just? Because you said it
fits a BMW and the F1.
Yeah.
Same buttons.
Yeah. So. Right. Let me go back to. Oh, it's bad, me. I forgot I'm being kicked. I'm just thinking to myself, it's quiet. Honestly. That's a rookie mistake right there.
Right, lights are on.
And happy Friday, everybody. That's Friday feeling.
Oh, I just blocked the road a bit. Sorry, lads. Jesus.
Just a shade.
I mean, I've not blocked it too bad. Like, obviously, it's not too badly blocked. That.
Just coming back in. Yeah, thanks, Gambler. Server 1 Grimsby. All welcome. Did I tell you I've been playing Forza 3?
Yeah, you've mentioned it. I must admit.
You like Forza 3? I've managed to unlock the Bentley GT Continental, you know, in the skill perks.
Right.
That was 20 of them, you know, once you work your way up to get them. So I was quite chuffed to get it, like.
Excellent. Ah, I mean, you must be getting on a bit in there now, like. But you let me know when you come past us, please.
I will.
I just parked up on the way out.
I'm just going to put a bit of volume. Can't hear my truck at all.
Right. Hi from Germany. Hello, Matt. How are you doing?
Right, I'm just...
Oh, see you later, Vinny, mate. Take care, bud. Have a good night at work. I know it's not going to help you, like, but... Where are you?
Right, I've just come out of where I picked my job up from.
So you'll be doing a right at the lights?
I am.
Yeah, we're parked... After, when you do the right, we're parked on the right. So you come past me and I'll get on the back of you.
Okay. Oh, Vinny's got no internet at work, that's shocking.
You in the red truck?
Yeah, yellow. Right, you can pull out now, I'm just here now, bud.
Is that you, is it?
That's me and
I want to follow you though.
Yeah, Big Shack, still got the blue Volvo, yeah. Yeah, went up to Mark's in it and brilliant. I've been quite surprised how normally after a long journey I'd struggle for days, but not been too bad, which is good. It's so much more comfortable and it just, yeah, such a good difference.
Got your Eurotrack yesterday, but it's still downloading, mate. Oh, that's a shame, bud.
Yeah, you got a good price. Got it on a good price, I hope.
So the S1 on your dad's screen, awesome car, definitely, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Right, lads. Thanks for waiting, everybody.
Oh, they were waiting from when we were in the town.
Yeah. Oh, Callum, girlfriend left you today, buddy.
No, good.
It's a sad.
USB gamers in with the emojis. I really need to add a truck to them.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Brandon Lee. And hi, happy Friday. What's everyone got planned for the weekend? Any big plans? Tease me by saying what you're doing and I can sit here over the weekend thinking about what you're doing. I was okay, I got let out once this week, so that's quite a bit of a high. It's like such a rare thing, it stays in your mind good.
That's my rig, should be posted soon as well. He said, well, I spoke to him this morning.
Right.
So he said it should be out today. He was hoping to get it out.
I did hear you in your trucking stream saying that you'd ordered it.
Yeah. No, I'd ordered it, but I paid for it a couple of days ago. But I'm saying I spoke to him on the phone this morning.
Ah, right, sorry.
He was packing it up today, cutting the final pieces for it.
No, I must admit, I'm saying to your mum how excited I was getting my own. Well, once I'd been up to yours and seen it and got unpackaged my other bits and yeah, just looking forward to doing some racing and stuff. Yeah, just there's so much I'm looking forward to with it, you know.
How about they going for fuel, pal?
Okay. Sorry lads, I got stuck, I got the wrong gear selection. Where are we now? Just leaving Grimsby, Slop. What do you think of the France and Italy? Yeah, I love the France, it's very quiet. The Italy one, for some reason, parts of it hellish on the eyes for frame rate, I don't know why.
I mean, alright, like.
Oh, have you?
Oh yeah, been back over again, never had any of that bother.
Oh, so you just think it was particular bad night?
Yeah, I've mentioned it a few times that we should go back over, but
oh, definitely.
I know you were worried about your eyes, but no, I've not had any bother since.
No, now I know you've been. It's been good, yeah. So
John, yeah, it's just LEDs, just 5 meters of 50/50 LEDs. Is what it is. Server 1. Excellent.
Yeah, and hello to everyone at the start. I never said hello to. Have we got our usual crowd in? Oh yeah, we've got a lot of trucks in already.
There's a few in, I don't know how many's in.
22, well there's 22 close within 3/4 of a mile of me, so...
Where's your dad's new rim on his wheel? You got 2?
Got 2, yeah. One of them's here. That's the larger one I had on last night.
That's the one I'm running now. And then he's got a smaller one as well, we both got the same.
The smaller one, I'd been using this just before on Forza. It's brilliant, I love it. Oh, it's probably too small for trucking, but I can see everything. Use my keyboard, and there's only 3 small bolts to change it, so I am being a bit lazy really.
Yeah, you got to get it though, because that's what you got your other wheel for, so people will point it out.
Oh, that's right. But yeah, I thought since I'd had the one on last night, I thought, well, I'll show you this one on tonight.
Yeah.
The static paddles, didn't think they would make that much difference. I really didn't. But unbelievable difference.
Just to answer that question, sorry to butt in, I didn't mean to.
No.
But John's asking, perfect, I'll get that ordered for the rig next week. And is it a DisplayPort to HDMI for the 1080? You work on multi-screen. It depends which 1080 you've got. My 1080 has 3 DisplayPorts and 2 HDMIs. It's got a DVI as well, but I wouldn't bother with that. So if I was you, I would just use the 3 DisplayPorts. So either get a HDMI to DisplayPort cable or the adapter for your HDMI cables, or you could do what I'm doing, which I'm using 2 HDMI to HDMIs and 2 DisplayPorts to HDMI because I'm running 4 screens.
Yeah.
Hi Mark's dad, are you a fan of 90 turbo Audis then?
Oh, absolutely. The Audi 90.
Audi 90 was a cracking car. I like how I'm not allowed to be a fan.
Go in race room and just try the Audi 90 in there. The one in iRacing is good, but I just find the other one in race room so much more drivable.
It's a big hill, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I just remember these roads from being quite a nice drive across England from Grimsby.
Yeah.
That's why I switched Swansea without even thinking, because I just thought, yeah, go that way. You've got an Audi S2. Oh, wow. Yeah, good. I mean, I remember the old Audis before, when no one would even buy them until they put the tractor conversion in the bottom for the 4-wheel drive, and then wiped the floor in World Rally, and it was just...
Anonymous says apparently adapters lower the quality of the image. Well, they don't. Not if you get a decent adapter. I'm not talking about the little USB type. The ones I use, it's a cable adapter. So on one end it's got a HDMI input, and the other end it's got a DisplayPort input, and there's no difference. Bear in mind, I'm using 2 DisplayPort adapters and 2 HDMI to HDMIs. Because I'm only using 2 DisplayPorts, and there isn't a difference of quality in any of my screens. So my centre one and my top one are both HDMI to HDMI, and my 2 side ones are DisplayPort to HDMI, and there isn't any difference. I did get the more expensive adapters though, as I say, they're not the cheap £2 adapters.
No, they certainly look alright when you sat in front of them, I've got to say. Trying not to spam. How do you get rid of the smoke on this game?
Yeah, so press your tab key and then right click your mouse, so you've got the option to use the mouse in the tab menu. Go over to the menu on your left, which is the multiplayer menu. At the bottom there'll be a spanner. Open the menu up, go to mods and disable the mod, and then you want to also go to graphics, I think, and disable seasons.
Oh, Adam Brown with an RS5.
RS5, nice motor that.
That'll be nice.
It's actually funny enough, late last night when I was doing some messages and that, I was watching a build. Someone just finished a build on a VW van, same sort of van as what you had.
Oh yeah,
that sort of size, you know.
Yeah.
And they put an RS4 engine in it. Oh my days, what a sound! You just don't expect that type of sound to come out of a van, you know?
No, I know. Yeah, it's a different pay scale jumping up to the RS5, so well done on that score as well.
Are you just going to put your foot down now?
From me and Emma. Oh, you've got another Emma Jimmy Watts. Thomas loves the RS3. It's the RS3 shape I don't like.
No, it's not that though. The RS3 is just, it's not got a V8 in it either. It's just not. You look at like an RS6, you know, or an RS4 or an RS5, you know, they're all V8s.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, if someone threw one my direction, you wouldn't sort of duck out the way.
No.
The inline 5. Oh, I hear what you're saying, buddy. Absolutely hear what you're saying. It must be nice if you're in the market and you're going to have to choose. I'm going to say that must be a very nice feeling.
Well, that's what the old Audi 90 was, wasn't it? An inline 5.
That's right, yeah.
That's what he's saying. It's the same inline 5 and an RS3. Don't have a V8, but they do have the inline 5, so they have a cracking sound out of them.
I didn't know that.
I did, I just still don't like the shape of them.
Matthew, yeah, it's shape for me, yeah. Matthew Graham, ask him what you're driving tonight.
I'm driving a DAF 105, mate, in the pink one still.
DAF 105. I saw you make me stand this afternoon, right? That truck, when you made it bigger, it looked like it had been turned upside down, dropped on its head. It's like a big growth on its head.
I know.
I heard you laughing at it, so I thought, well.
Yeah, but then you extend the back of it.
I saw the whole extension. It was like a block of flats in the end.
I know. Oh, it's massive, and that was a smaller version. There's a bigger version than that.
I mean, there's 10 families in there.
I know.
Slappy's on, guys. Oh, that's good. Well done. Luke Skinner, it's RC Tanks Army. I'm pretty sure someone will drop a link in. There you go, flat space. There's Ross.
Not a link, but a link's better. But people find, even the mods find it hard to find your channel.
I know. It's
type it in, it just doesn't come up.
So small in the world of.
No, but I'm saying you type the name in, it doesn't come up.
Well, I was going to say, it just shows you how small it is in comparison.
It's not now to do with that though, it's the name. Even when I had 2,000 subs, you just put my name in, it came up.
Oh, right.
Name into Google if you wanted, and it just comes straight up. But yours is a nightmare. You type it in anywhere and you just can't find it.
Right. No, I didn't know. I had no idea. Obviously, I've never tried finding my own. I just click on my link.
Yours is huge compared to most people I watch. All the people I watch is, you know, struggling to get to 1,000 subs, but it's still easy to find. You know,
I wonder why that is then.
I don't know. And you're looking next at 10k. I mean, it's still big.
Yeah. I suppose. I'm talking about cars today. I've got a picture of what I got my wife years ago. Was our Mini we had, and yeah, I've got it very just. That's what I would have to have again. Your mum were talking about it. Was just if you had to have a car again, you would buy one.
You'd have to be the old one though, wouldn't it?
I know.
You wouldn't have a new one now.
the supercharger in, and I know, but that's what I'm saying. If you had to sort of go backwards and say,
oh, Terry is on 980. I've been shouting Terrier out all day, trying to help him get to 1,000 subs.
yes, Harry, I've I made that channel before it was even really popular. You know, it was just a very easy way to share things with my friends.
Yeah.
Making videos that we'd been messing about with, and that's all it was for. It wasn't for any other reason than that. It was just, I took pictures, we made little video clips, and then you couldn't even send them through the internet then, because no one had good internet.
No.
So it was that's how I found, make a little video, upload it, send a link to your friends, like Photo Bucket was the same. So how was you driving back from Mark's house? Yeah, it was night time. Just once you get on the roads that I knew, I'll tell you what really stresses me out is the state of the roads and hitting the potholes.
They're bad.
Hit one pothole. And this was actually on the motorway at Glasgow, going past the city centre, and by Christ, you'd think the truck was coming through. I panicked all the way home, and I thought that's going to be a slow puncture. We're going to be on the back roads. It's all the way home. It's dark, as Mark knows. There's no street lights.
I didn't realise you had that much bother. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, it's just.
We've been up and down that road loads. I mean, we've hit. I mean, the problem with Em is she tends to aim for them, not deliberately. She hits every pothole.
Yeah.
Not deliberately, but you saw some of the dents on the rims of that Focus.
Oh, I know.
You know. Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry, bloody lagged bad. My God.
And there was one particular
that Kieran's lagging like mad.
Is he?
He's lagged and took me out, and then just carried on driving. Like, no, it's not his fault.
Yeah, it just shows you how Mark's been going less than a year, and to have as many channel views as he's got, you know, it just shows you in the same length of time. So.
Oh, the channel's going absolutely insane.
I mean,
but when you think you know you've got 10 million channel views, and you know really when you had that many views, you only had 6,500, 7,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's right.
6, 8 or something like that. So yeah. It's still that's phenomenal when you think about it.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't even really know what all that was about anyway, because it was not. When you don't start something for that reason, you don't really understand it.
No.
And I remember getting a little things for him saying, do you want to put adverts alongside your videos? And there must have been hundreds of people who just thought, oh no, I'm not doing that, that's a bit dodgy. And I took the gamble on that, and someone I told laughed when I said I'd earned £5 in about 3-4 months. It was something ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny, but I was kind of proud. And it was £5, but it was just out of absolute nothing. It was so funny. So, but now, I mean, it's looked upon as huge business, like, especially for advertisers. Can you remember the little advert that used to go next to you? You know, can you remember the one I used to get? It wasn't actually on your video in printed. It was a little one next to the video. It was tiny. Weird.
Yeah, it's changed a bit now, though.
Oh, I mean, it's just. I mean, you imagine anyone who's not advertising through YouTube, they're missing out massively.
Oh no. Bob Freeman's in the house, just come past us smooth there.
Yeah, Jimmy Watts, I have been to another country. I went back to the northeast at Christmas time. So for us, I know it sounds funny, but it's like going back to another country, going across the border. But yes, on all seriousness, I took Mark and Cheryl when they were in 1998, funny enough, to Portugal. And that was the only time that Mark had been on an aeroplane.
Yeah. Only time I've been abroad?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Previous to that, through work, we worked for an Italian washing machine company, so we'd won a competition in the northeast. The little team we had, and we won a trip to Italy, and lo and behold, it was to go and visit the washing machine factory. What a 4-day place to go! I was like, you couldn't even make it up. It was like, oh my days! It was like, why would you win a holiday to go to another factory? So, but it was in Italy, and yeah,
right.
That's the first time I'd been.
What's your stream set of mods I've seen? What's that? Mark, you stream at home with your father? No, we live about 3 hours away from each other, and we do it over Skype. So
we're looking forward to it. It's a shame we couldn't the other night, but we knew.
No, definitely gonna do it though.
We knew that wasn't going to happen, so it was just one of them things. I understand what Mark was worried about. That might only just turn up there and then you missed that opportunity, but that's something that we've got to look forward to. So, and staying over for 2 days or whatever, whatever we're...
Yeah, I would say, I mean, like Emma said, you're more than welcome to stay as long as you want. It's just on the Thursday Emma will be at work.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You can still stay, it's just, Emma will be at work, so like Emma says, she finishes at 6, so
yeah,
it's up to yourselves. Just see how it goes.
Yeah, so that'd be nice doing, because it was nice doing a little unboxing from Mark's room, and first time I've been in his room, and
yeah,
such a nice feeling to see his room. I mean, I've seen his like right from when he first started getting his computer and putting his first graphics card in,
Yeah, you did this part of the growth you really missed, though. The rigs and the computers and
massively. And I was with our friend dying from cancer at Christmas time. The run up to Christmas wasn't good at all. My computer was broken. I couldn't be. You just didn't have there wasn't a funny part in your body, so it just difficult. Yeah, so just had to get back on track after that, and. So it was nice going back to see where Mark and Emma got settled into. So that was nice, and of course you were in with Emma's mum and dad at Christmas as well. So
yeah.
I've got the Scottish game. I did see what you said. The Subaru that you drive. We've got a 2002, believe it or not, Volvo V70. Mark sold our Skoda for us, and managed to get basically enough money to buy an older car, basically, but it was a bit more comfortable for me.
I would have liked condition.
An automatic would have been ideal, because my left leg's a bit poor. But with cruise control, and if you're going in one direction and not a lot of traffic, I'm okay.
To be fair as well, just to complete your story a bit there, it wasn't even like we looked for the car.
Oh God, no.
It wasn't like we could have got an automatic, because we could have done if we went looking for an automatic. Right. But the fact is, what my dad isn't telling you is the car actually came for sale. Bear in mind, there's only 4 or 5 houses where my dad lives in a field, and his next door neighbour was selling it, so he literally had to walk 2 doors, pay for the car, and that was it. He didn't even have to go and collect it. So it couldn't have worked out any easier. I mean, you couldn't have made it easier. Right, a couple of big messages in there. Do you think multiplayer would be better with AI as well? Was playing earlier and driving, didn't see another truck for about 45 minutes, but go to the port and there's hundreds. In my opinion, I always said I would like to see the AI on a server, but also, just to add in, I think there should only be one server with the AI on. So there still should be these other servers, which is fine, but I think having a server where you run 2 red lights and you get kicked, AI is on. I think that should be right. I think that would be great. I would use it anyway.
I mean, can you imagine if they could implement some kind of AI police patrol?
Yeah, I know.
So at random, not the same point every time. No. Random. So
I agree.
It's certainly got to be doable, but that would be something that the trucking game would have to look at, not the multiplayer part, wouldn't it? I think.
Yeah, the actual game doesn't have that in either, but
No.
For what the game is now, as I say, for the MP side of it, it would be nice to see the AI in, you know, farming managers, but you know, games like that, there is games like that that have AI on, you know, Forza, you know, they've got AI cars on.
Oh, I mean, iRacing, I mean, they're way behind the time, but they're now going to put some kind of AI. I don't know what it's going to be, but hopefully by summertime.
And it would be nice to some of the dead races. Some of the dead races are dead.
I did carburet a couple last night.
Did you?
But of course, four laps before, I was just going underneath someone that'd gone high, and of course you use the opportunity to go underneath them, not under the yellow line, but
no.
We were in the outside queue, and he went a bit too high, so I snuck in. He come down and took my front end away, so I took out most of the field because I think there was 6 left at the front. So it's a phenomenal eye. If you've never had like eye concentration, like it's I can't explain it. You've got to try. You'd have to try it. It's surprising.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Like,
it's every bit as surprising as coming trucking and enjoying it. It's just that from a racing point. But I'd like to get back on and get better at doing the race. And Mark made so much more inroads into it than myself are. I think I got sort of consumed with the wrong negative waves, really, and I'd like to overcome that. But if I just went on my Mark and he just said we're doing this tonight, that's fine for me. I just would right, that's what we're doing.
See, the biggest thing as well is people fixate on, and yourself as well, but on the fact that you get punished for other people's mistakes. But the fact is, in real world racing, other drivers make mistakes.
Totally.
That's it. It's fact. So a good racer isn't someone who is just fast. It's someone that is careful as well, who's good at avoiding accidents, and also, you know, someone who is, you know, vigilant and consistent. It's not just whack a massive, really fast lap out and that's it. You're the best racer in the world. It's just not the case. And that point system, the way it works, the way that you've got your safety rating, but you've also got your I rating.
That's
right. You can't actually get a better driver unless you start winning.
That's right.
Because your I rating will just keep going down if you're in the bottom half. So
it's sorry.
Even if you're staying safe and just getting a lap in, and you know, I'll just hover near the back a bit and just get some nice laps in. Yeah, you'll gain your safety rating and your license itself will go up, but your I rating comes down. And the problem with that is, the lower I rating you've got, the scruffier races you get. So your I rating's the one that gives you the clean races. So you need to get that up, which means you need to race for it.
And also, it's been designed in the fact that not everybody can be at the top, and not everyone can be at the bottom, and not everyone can be in the middle. You know, it's at work we called it a traffic light system, where if you know, once you got better, then it put other people down. So they would try and get better, which again would put you down. So you're constantly striving to.
Craig, if you go to properties and you open up what you're saying, the device thing, if you actually got the driver installed, because it shouldn't be, you shouldn't be calibrating it.
Have you got the power switched on?
No, he's opening up. You know when you haven't got a driver installed and it gives you that default thing with the 3 pink axes. Well, that normally gives you the choice to calibrate it in there. In the Logitech Profiler, you can't calibrate it. You turn your wheel and it should turn on screen. Like the Fanatec one, you don't calibrate it in there. You just turn your wheel and the on-screen wheel turns. So you've got to have the driver installed.
Best thing you can do, Craig, is go live on Facebook and get someone to say have a look.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to video call you if you know, maybe it's tomorrow, but I can't tonight. But it's definitely something not right there, and I don't think your wheel's broke.
No, not at all.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but.
Yeah, Kobe, this is the other wheel. I'm going to take it off now. I just wanted everyone to see me using it.
Here's the thing, Craig, as well. Sorry, just while I'm thinking.
No.
If you unplug the power, or I think it's a USB, is it? I can't remember with them wheels, but there's one of them. You either unplug the power and plug the power back in, or unplug the USB from the computer and plug it back in. The wheel should calibrate. It should spin to the left, spin to the right. So let me know if it's doing that as well. We have a 2017 RS5. Sounds amazing. Oh, I bet it does, yeah. I went in the internet, I typed in G29 support, it took me to a download. I downloaded it and installed my steering wheel. Yes, but when you go to your device manager and you click properties on the wheel, what does it open? Does it open a profiler where you can adjust your force feedback and everything else? I don't think you've got the profiler installed.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
It doesn't. It'll open a box where it says properties and it gives you 3 pink axes. That's not installed.
And sometimes when you install stuff, you've not got to have the actual wheel connected when you install it, and then you connect it afterwards. Depends. But like I say, without someone being able to see what you're actually doing.
As I say, if you unplug the USB and plug the USB back in, the wheel will calibrate. It'll spin to the left and spin to the right.
Exactly.
So you haven't got the profiler installed. I know you haven't. You need to go to the Logitech website and go to downloads and then pick on your wheel and download the actual profiler.
Well, I say it's so hard when you actually...
I can give him ideas though, he's only got it today.
I know, I'm just saying it's so hard to, when you, especially if you're not like really good with computers or where to look, or you know, so yeah, so there's a reason why these hubs are so good, and especially with the static paddles on. Previously you would then have to mess about adjusting the paddles so you could hit them with your hands. So with the static ones already there, it's just a case of change your rims. So I've got all the rims that I can now use, and I've tried them all today.
And the static ones feel good, eh?
Oh, they're just unreal. And that's it. So that's the length of time it's taken to change a rim in, you know. So are you getting a job for me, or are you going back to Red Spanner Nip?
I've got to go to the Red Spanner, my truck's broken. I got wiped out by that guy.
Right, Red Spanner it is. Jake Rushton. Hiya, Mark. Jake, how's it going? Sorry, Jimmy, I did see your message before, and with just changing the wheel over. Dream destination. Well, since 5 years ago when my back went, I just resigned myself to being lucky I could still manage to walk about.
That's not really answering the question, though, is it?
I just didn't even think about anything like that, because I just thought it's out of the question for me. So, a bit like we're talking about getting new stuff, and I just don't even think about. I would love to go and have taken Mark to the Goodwood Festival of Speed. If I had to say one particular place, sorry, bud. So yeah, that would be nice to have gone there.
Yeah, I thought you would have, said maybe something like the tarmac rally, and they still do with the Group B rally cars in France.
Yeah.
A dream is like saying, "What's your dream supercar?" Well, mine's an F40. I'm never going to own one.
I know. As I was saying about getting excited about getting stuff, I think I just.
But you're looking at.
Push it out in your mind that much that you just don't even think about it.
But you're also looking at that side of it as, like the Goodwood. We could go to Goodwood next year. It's not really a dream destination.
Well, it kind of is for me, really.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
I think you know, just from what I've heard, and you know,
I say I will go, and I will go with you. So it doesn't, you know, that side of it, it'll happen.
I mean, Irene was telling us that they're going this summer, and I couldn't help think. I'm not that I don't get jealous or envious, but it's just the case they're like, oh God, yeah, and there's somebody else, just Sean, and they then went the year before.
Yeah, they're going again as well, I think.
Are they?
Yeah, we've got a friends here that go every year as well.
Right, so.
But you know, they go abroad every year as well, you know, so.
Hello, Martin. Hola.
Right, Massey's in, right? You want to pick a job?
Absolutely. Yeah, let's get a job pick.
Right, Jimmy, you don't need to be sorry, mate. I was just saying, it's just quite surprised me. It's good though. Right, job. Where you want to go? So I say we're gonna have to go back along.
Yeah, I didn't know whether you wanted to go to either Cambridge and then Felixstowe and across the water, or straight to Southampton. You know, that kind of sort of area. I'll just see what's on the board here. There's one to Le Havre, but I don't know whether that's into. I don't think it's DLC. Liège, some wheat.
Yeah, there's air conditioning up to Liverpool as well.
Right.
No, it's up to you. I'm just reading things out. I'm just trying to look at something that just isn't a normal box.
I know.
Well, I know you try and do that as well.
Just looks, yeah. Well, I suppose it's, yeah. As you said to me, it's not a problem. It's just.
There's one thing for sure. You see more containers and curtain sizes on the road than you do anything else that we pull.
Totally.
So, but yeah, you pick one then. I'd say there's Liverpool one there if you've got the air conditioning unit.
Or Le Havre, 3 fork trucks.
I'll have a look.
That's just across the water.
No, that's DLC. That.
Oh right, I thought that. I actually.
It must be.
I thought the top wasn't, so that's my bad.
I mean, maybe it's.
Cable reel to. Oh, that's Lion. That's DLC.
You see, Lion isn't DLC. But getting to it, I think.
Yeah.
I think that runs through DLC.
I know,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not.
I think we dropped ourselves in it one night doing that. Right. Calmar. Oh, that's too far away. That. Yeah, do your Liverpool one. Just while we're.
And then we can just hop across the water then.
Right, I'll just go and find.
See if you've got one.
I'll refresh. Right. Breast is best. No, why wouldn't I have a Liverpool as well?
No, pick somewhere else. Well, I mean, you just pick somewhere in the UK up that way. You must have something.
Right, I'll go back. So
you will have something because sometimes you go past the same thing twice and then you'll spot it.
Right, I've got some straw bales to Sheffield.
To Sheffield?
Yep, that's the nearest I can get to that area.
Right,
what you looking for? Can't find anything.
I'll refresh.
It's balmy.
No, I'll have something there. It's just, as I say, it's different listed because you have different...
criteria, yeah.
Yep. I've got something to Edinburgh. Where are you going to?
Well, I've said Sheffield. I've got Edinburgh. If you want Edinburgh,
I've got Sheffield. I've got loads. I've got Swansea.
And do Edinburgh.
Oh, do you want to do Edinburgh? Yeah.
It's looking at it's 486 miles, so that's a good ride.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
Right, Edinburgh, everybody. Sorry about that, but I think Craig doing a live thing during the day or something on Facebook so people can see what you're doing would be probably advantageous.
Oh, like what he said, he's going to go and phone customer service. But at the end, I don't think you've got the right software in. You need to go on the Logitech website. It tells you, go to the download, because I downloaded with webcam drivers from there.
That's right, I did.
You put in your wheel, and it's dead easy, like. Then you've got to restart your computer as well once you've installed it with the Logitech stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing, Craig. Have you reinstalled your computer?
Reinstalled it? No, restarted it.
Restarted, sorry.
I love how everyone says I don't like caps in chat. I never had a problem with caps lock. It was the moderators that it seemed to bother more than me.
I mean, I was always told that was like you were sort of shouting to get your point across, so I always thought it was bad form if you were...
I knock my caps lock on all the time, mate.
Well, exactly, but I mean... I was just sort of told it was just bad etiquette, you know, so...
Yeah.
Sorry, we're going to Edinburgh.
Yeah, it should spin round on its own. That's the calibration. And you keep saying it spins round on its own. Mine does. It's whenever you turn it on, that's what it does. It calibrates.
I tell you, this wheel smells and feels and runs. It's just so smooth. This rim.
Yeah.
It's just awesome you feel it running through your fingers. It's just magical.
Sounds it.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, he was letting me in, so don't overtake him. The guy you're driving through, he was letting me in.
Yeah,
I was stuck in the centre reservation. No one would let me in.
Right. Yes, Jimmy. All joking aside, the rims have been absolutely brilliant. Can I tell you, Kim? Not only because I'd been up to see Mark and Emma and had a good day out. My wife was happy to get come back with a couple of prezzies. It was really good. It really surprised me. Got me a little bit more fired up, I would say. So I always like getting stuff, you know, when you. So I was saying to your mum, that's one of the things where, when you get games and that, you no longer have something to open, like take the cellophane off or anything.
Yeah,
it's just
no, I completely agree.
Like that Forza, you've spent 80 quid.
Yeah.
And it's just down to download. So I'm not complaining. It's just you don't have something to like. Feeling unboxing the wheels off, it was just like, oh, this is brilliant. So yeah, it was like a kid in a sweetie shop. It was like Mark in Toys R Us. Mark did like Toys R Us.
I did like Toys R Us.
It's a shame it closed. Straight for the four-wheel drive cars, the ones you could sit in.
Yeah. Also, Craig, what have you got the switch on? There should be a mode switch. What have you got it set to?
All right. Thank you for subscribing, Edward.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
Yeah, Sebastian, good. Yes, had a bit of a new lease of life this week, going up to see Mark and Emma. It's been really good. Good for the soul, it was. So... Yeah, I know, Craig. It's so hard to...
I just want to help you, buddy, that's all.
I know.
I had 3 G27s and they always plugged them in and away they went.
Oh, Adam's caused a crash. That's weird.
It's not like him.
He does seem to want to go everywhere fast, which is...
I know.
Right,
yeah, that's why I was asking Craig. He should have the switch on set to PS4.
No, that's a good idea. I mean, it actually sounded like it was actually calibrated. You know, when it's spinning round on its own.
That's what I'm saying. Like... That's calibrating. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Adam. It was just the speed, just like that crash there. It was like not anticipating what someone's doing. I mean, there's so many of the acts you can see happening in front of you, can't you? Really?
I know.
But yeah, Speedy does like his little foot down. If you do...
Alright, okay, Craig. Fair enough. I don't know, Jimmy. No, maybe it's not tonight. We'll see, I don't know. I've got no major rush. I'll see what my wife's like when I come off. I'll come off at 11 anyway with my dad. But then I could always jump on the desk a bit, because I need to set a desk up for the morning stream anyway, so it does work out quite well.
Yeah. Did I tell you I unlocked your Bentley Continental on Forza 3?
The GT3?
Yeah.
Good, is it?
20 skill points I earned for that, you know.
Did you?
But I had to get the top first.
Check you out.
So I went straight round the... oh, where's Adam going now?
Oh, I'd never know with him. He can be a bit of a nightmare to follow.
What you doing, buddy?
He goes up on the grass and that.
Yeah, Michael's going for some jeans tomorrow. That's so we know what somebody's doing tomorrow. So what's everyone else doing? I'll be playing Forza 3.
Yeah, I'll be Euro trucking.
I'll have a couple of games of me War Thunder as normal, but my concentration's not so good with that because I keep wanting to go and play.
You're not. Would you be free for an hour or so through the day tomorrow? Well,
yeah.
You can only stream once a day, can't you?
Well, as long as I'm not taking the mic. I mean, to be fair, after going up to see you, taking your mum up to see you, I could probably get away with anything.
No, I mean, I don't stream for like multiple hours. I have me set hour and a half, 2 hours, and that's it. I don't go over it because I run out of time to get other games in, you see. But no, it was just, I didn't know if you fancied jumping on the farm with us to get that set up.
You can do, yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'll set it up tonight, and then you just need to download from the download link, install the mods, and away you go.
Yeah, that's John. That's good to know. What kind of weight did you pass?
No, Kevin, come on! It's twice you've done it to me.
Scottish Gamer's back.
I'm gonna one more and I'll just report.
Yeah, Scottish Gamer did sound like a nice car you've got though, buddy.
Oh, definitely.
Didn't get to chat to you much about it at the time, so. But no, I had fun memories of the supercharged Mini, and I know they changed them to a turbocharged, and I never drove them after, you know, a 2000 a turbocharged one, so. I just got, I mean, because I went out with Mark in it and some of the other lads, and we just had it was just a good time. That time of your life was good. So I think something that if you got good memories, you just do have a fondness for them, don't you?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I know Kieran's got bad lag, but he's going on the grass, jumping signs and all that. So I mean, he's certainly not driving properly. He's got a he's in a tractor unit and that. Oh, I've got major problems with my foot.
Rowan, yeah, I mean the weather's been rainy up here today, but quite mild. You know, it's not cold at all. So, I mean, in the days when I used to be cycling a lot, I just used to look at the weather constantly. But now I'm indoors all the time. It doesn't bother me now. So, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Like,
Thomas, you have to.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Jesus, I just tipped someone over. I apologise. I didn't hit him that bad, like, well, I didn't feel like it, but I did tip him over, so sorry. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, right, Rowan's in the States. Whereabouts in the States? Are you on the East Coast, West Coast, or in the middle, or? It's been very cold, so you must be New York way, or up that way, or? So I know it can be quite cold there. East Coast. Oh, nice right, one, Farmer Lewis.
Oh, I need to pull over a minute.
Right, okay, bud. Yeah, I got a nice little love tap off Farmer Lewis there. So, right, Slappy's had to drop out because his internet's really bad. Mark's going to relieve his foot. Yeah, everyone, which part of the East Coast? Yeah, so are you sort of New York and higher than New York, or? Duff's nice trucks. Yeah, I'm in the. I'll show you mine actually. I can do an F8. I just love the DLC.
You are pulling over though, yeah?
Yeah, pulling over for you, matey.
Sorry, right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go downstairs.
No, you take it. We'll just have a little bit of a break while I read some chat while Mark's. Oh, well, I was going to read some chat, and as you can see, I'm whoever that was. Oh, who's knocked me into? That's like getting knocked into next week, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know who that was, but I thought, well, I'll get a screenshot for proof. Yeah, that's me DAF, but you can see the underneath's quite nice. Oh, the engine's cut out as well. So that's me doing an F7. Mark will come back and say, all you have to do is pull over. Don't know who was that ran. I don't even know. I don't know who ran into me. Right, let's see what's on. ATS 1.3 beta is ready. Ah, right. I better see where I've. Oh, Cardiff. Cardiff Schmardiff. Right, we've got to go and find the rest of them. Oh, Cornish Gamer. It's all right. A bit below New York. Ah, right. I just had a friend over there and just lived on that side, just a little bit above. So, right, let's get this thing repaired. Yeah, it was getting a little bit scrappy there. The drive, and I've been hit by a few people. Right, yo, Alliance. How's it going? Where do... Ah, right. Oh, sorry, Van Bob. Where do you live? England. Michael, ETS2 tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, a bit tired there. Yeah, I've got absolutely Nice little nap on the side of the road. Hiya, Lee. Yeah, doing really good. Yeah, just a good week. Come back with a good feeling from being up. It's done Mark's mum the world of good, and sounds like it's done Mark good. So certainly worth making the trip. That's for sure. I mean, not only to get my stuff, but you know, nice to see Emma and Emma.
I'm good.
I actually saw Emma laugh as well once, I think.
Emma doesn't laugh.
No, I'm saying so she offered to laugh, and
is that when you took your top off?
Yeah, and the other best thing is she said she was going to knock Mark out, which is brilliant. Me and Mark's mum love it when she gets.
That's how we hug.
She gets on a high horse and she's.
That's the only time I get affection.
That's brilliant affection when they get that.
You want to get headbutted.
And she has such a good way of saying it because she speaks so, not like me and Mark.
Have you been showing your steering wheels off?
Just this one.
Alright. Someone said I like your steering wheels. I was wondering if you've been had your whole collection out.
Oh, I've got them all laid on the floor. Mark saw me floor, he'd be like, Dad, that is disgraceful. But it's just I can reach them.
Doesn't matter.
I've got my spanners and everything just there. So. Your
mum's not going to accept that soon.
Oh, I'll tell you what, when the new rig comes in. Funny enough, I was looking in. Just as an example, I've got some of the tools that I need in this little tub here, right? So I was looking at some in Lidl when we were in tonight, and I said, I wonder if I can get a bigger one. And then she never said anything for a little while, and then she said, No, you're not getting them because you're getting drawers when you get your new rig. So apparently I'm getting like drawers like Mark's got.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Yeah, and I've got down here. I've got.
No, we're deadly serious. Mum's got to be happy as well.
Here's me bag of bolts and different things like that I've got, and
I completely agree. You need to be able to get to them, but you don't need to be able to get to them in your rig.
I know, but I really think, and that's before anyone's seen my little table on the right, that I keep secretly covered out the way.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you need bolts and that, you get out your rig and get them.
Yeah, I know. Well,
having a set of Allen keys or something handy, then fair enough. I've got a set next to me for taking my gear knob on and off. But you don't need, 3 tool chests next to you. Where are you now then?
I got smashed up. I got written off completely.
Oh, so you at the Red Spanner?
In Cardiff.
What did you do? Just Red Spanner to Cardiff?
I had no choice.
Oh, my truck's wrecked as well. 67%. I've been just trying to start it out at the petrol station. I would have just joined you.
Right, come here then. I'm
coming. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I've just sat there with the key trying to get it going.
Twin Can Gaming, yes, I'm in Cardiff now, so I'm just setting up. There's quite a few of us there, so I think
everyone went with you. That's why I was asking where you were.
Yep.
And you said you were parked up.
So I was just waiting for Mark to come in.
I thought when I looked on your screen, I was like, he's not on the motorway.
Well, just after them words you said, I hope you've pulled over. Oh, I'll move forward a little bit.
Everyone. No, go for it. Just leave.
Yeah, you didn't know sooner said, I hope you've pulled over. And I was just coasting to a stop, and then I was over the barrier in the field, so it's so funny. But it's just one of them things, Yeah, sorry, Darren Marsh, I did see you comment before. Yes, I have played Formula 1. I played the original Jeff Crammond Grand Prix 2, which, if you look back at it now, was very, very advanced for the time. I think 1998, maybe something like that. Anyway, it was something around that.
Also,
very advanced.
Someone's pointing out that someone seems to be getting a little bit angry. It looks like it anyway, but if someone can't spell something, I personally don't care.
No.
I certainly don't need people correcting people.
You would definitely have to slate me and Mark off as well.
Oh, yeah, I can't read no matter spell.
Hi Dennis, how's it going, buddy?
Hey Dennis, how's it going?
Hey Dennis, we're actually talking about getting back on the farm, buddy.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to get it set up anyway, at least tomorrow. It's going on Chellington. So at least you'll know it and you enjoy the farm itself. So
yeah.
And everyone's just voted we just start with nothing. So
yeah,
we'll start with a few basic tractors and just equipment.
I mean, I can't remember everyone I first started on the farm with. I know this Christian who got me button box and Dennis and
well, it'll be a bit more personal because it'll be limited people.
Yeah.
So I think there's about 3 of them to start with. So, and I won't be adding any more. It'll only be the people that I definitely know are okay.
Yeah. I mean, we used to get a lot done in 2 hours. When you think about what got done,
hugely.
And I think I'm like Mark. I was massively disappointed for the lads who did so much work and it was getting ruined.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, if the lads would love it if you popped in on a night for half an hour.
Absolutely.
I think you possibly will when it's quiet.
I was doing that.
No, I know you were, but it was a mess.
And once, I mean, I know you had a lot going on yourself.
I did,
but once it was annoying you, I mean, and it was annoying you because then you could see it was taking the wind out yourself. It was.
No, I know, and it ruined I had to that's why I just went back to the single player. I had to get the farming to be fun for myself first, before I can then bring back in the multiplayer. And I'm hoping to bring it back as in a vengeance really, and just to get it right. Because I want to just be able to potter on, and I don't want to be massively rushing fields. I don't mind going on and spending 2 hours doing the one field. It doesn't bother me.
No.
I just steady away, drive me tractor, drop me grain off. I'm not in a rush. I like using the small equipment.
I think as Mark said, I was listening to two of Mark's streams today. So
I didn't realise.
As Mark's already pointed out, it's a massive learning curve, and I couldn't help. It's very hard to guide someone when you haven't got a clue. Mark had learnt an awful lot more than what I knew. And when you're doing something, you're there to be shot down in flames because you've done it right in front of someone. I've made some massive mistakes in my life, and if people had followed me around through work and said, God, you've just blown someone's machine up.
I'm completely in the firing line. But the other funny part is, like, I made a video today, just a bit of an apology and a bit of a heads up on what was going on.
I watched all that.
And one of the first comments on there was, all the gear with no idea. Well, one of my first comments in there was, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've said it multiple times during the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. The same with drifting. It was exactly the same when I started off drifting on this channel. Everybody laughed at me and I was useless. And now people just come on and go, oh, bloody hell, you can drift. Yeah, because I worked hard at it. It's the same with the channel. It will get there. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to upset people. And just getting it right. The whole donation thing, my wife, she hit the nail on the head today and said, just do a straw poll on it. You can do a poll.
Yeah.
Just do a poll. So that's what we're going to do. At the moment, if somebody does, I've got my F8 button where I can just press that and that shows people what's going on the screen. And we'll keep that for now while I'm going to do the goal tonight, the poll tonight, and then people can vote. What do you want? Because this is what I was trying to point out to people. Even with no goal, doesn't mean there won't be any donations. So that's what people keep pointing out, that if we turn the goal off, that'll stop the donation. It won't. I put the goal on because we were getting donations.
But also the main thing as well is someone says to you, all the gear no idea. Right, you say, okay, what should I do? Show me.
Yeah.
And the same person would say, oh, well, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So,
very, what's going on here.
Yeah, we stopped for the
no, we're stuck in a queue.
I didn't get a chance to shout it out because
he's moving now. No, someone had, I think, gone to sleep.
Samuel got your wheel and pedals there. That's a whole new ball game for you, buddy. I'm so pleased for you.
I hope you enjoy it.
It just changes everything. Sam Hendry, we just left Cardiff, so we can't be that far from...
How are you doing, transport?
I'm just having a look for you now. Can't tell you exactly yet. It was Mark, sorry for... oh, no, you're all right, Sean. I know what Mark says. Sometimes you just can't see what.
No, there was a truck just parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
he wasn't moving.
Yeah.
That it's like he just left his truck there. Not an issue.
Yeah, Samuel using it on Farm Sim. Yeah, Mark got me to. I like both. I like you know, I can have days where I just want to watch the thing working and all that, and it's great just hopping in and out and driving view, non-driving view. I love it. Really good. Get that feeling back would be nice.
I think we'll get it. Like,
oh, we definitely will. I mean, it is just it.
I want to get it right for 19 coming. That's the point. Because 19's coming, we'll both have it the day it comes out. I would hope. I can't see why not.
No, that's right.
25 quid full price or something ridiculous.
Transport's just installed an oldie Volvo F10. I mean, you might know what that is. I can't.
I don't actually know.
I mean, Mark's knowledge of the. I mean, someone was asking before what's my favourite truck at.
We still going to Truck Fest? That's still happening.
Wait, aye?
Tom Dar, where's the goal? Boo, there it is. It's just on when it needs to be on. And off when it doesn't need to be off.
DAF 105, buddy.
Is that what you're in?
I think it's a 105, isn't it? What did I mean?
I don't know. I can't tell you. You're in it.
I'm in a DAF XF. I took it for granted that it was a 105.
Possibly what might be.
See, that's what I do, you see, right? I answer, like, very confidently. I said DAF 105, and you probably just accepted that. But then Mark throws a question, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, God, I've told a lie. I don't think I am in the, you know what I mean? That's what I do.
I know.
Hate
Could
it.
you move the cam for the gear stick to the bottom right? No, it just doesn't look right. We used to run the cam on the right behind my chair, and it just doesn't look right. And I've got a load of stickers to go on the back of my chair as well, so I'll just keep that open for now. You're really not missing much. You think you're missing a lot because my gear cam's on the top left, and it's blocking your left-hand view of the window, but you're really not missing anything.
We're heading to Edinburgh, but for damages and that, we all seem to end up getting F7 to Cardiff.
Yeah.
Sebastian, that's a nice offer, buddy. As I say, Mark, I'm going to help Mark and going to just take it from there, really, and see what Mark's got a good idea what he wants to do. So I'm just.
Yeah. I'm gonna
train lights are down, everyone.
Yeah.
The barriers, train lights are down. God.
All that, and you're already gone past them.
No, I've just pulled up at them.
No, but I'm saying all that, and people are already at them.
Oh, I know. Yeah, by the time I've told you what it was. Yeah, Scottish Gamer, it's you're using pedals on GT Sport. Is that PlayStation?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, as I say, I've been hammering this Forza. I love it. So it's funny as well. Out of all the games I've got, so I'll go and try the Forza out with me, and I've got race room, and I did do a little bit of iRacing last night with this wheel on, and the paddles and that. Brilliant, love it. How long till your destination? Ooh, we've got 6 hours 27 minutes for me. Yeah, PS4. Is that your favourite game on the PlayStation 4? Right, there's the download pack. Thanks, Transport Gaming, for the F10. Oh, 10, 12 and 16 with the FH models as well. Yeah, thank you very much for anyone who's interested in that.
I'll have a look at that, yeah.
That's a good thing when the chat stays on now, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yes, I'm just slightly ahead of Mark, not by much. Just messing me gears up as usual. Right, that is one busy train track. Yeah,
It is.
I remember.
Goes down every 30 seconds.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It is quick, like, so I'm just pottering on slowly. I remember one night.
My plan is to start the farm off with me dad. So I'm gonna get it set up. We'll get a first episode in, and we'll get it set up to a point. Now I've got a few lads I can throw in straight away that I know I'm quite happy to give them the details for. But we're gonna start off with nothing. So I'd rather, if there's 3 tractors to start with, I'll add in me and my dad and one more person. And then when we manage to get another equipment spare, we'll add in another person. I've got around about 4 or 5 that I'm happy to let come on, because they're absolutely brilliant lads. But I've got no interest in learning anybody else. So even if you are really good, they won't be getting added, unfortunately. No. There's just, I want it to keep it small as well. I've just taken the boots off. I've got a problem with my left foot.
The other thing as well is, like I say, it did massively let down some of the lads who were putting it. I mean, I was going on the odd time and doing a couple of hours stream with Mark, and that was just fun. But the other lads were doing like some, I couldn't believe the hours they were putting in.
Yeah, which is fine, but it was the trolls that were knacking them, you know.
Exactly. That was what I was going to say, and I felt so bad for them. I was like, it's all right when you play this game when you get knocked over one night. It's like, well, that's fine. But the farm, and to see everything get ruined.
No.
Okay, Harry, got you, buddy. Waiting at Edinburgh.
You see, the community for the multiplayer farm will be so small. It just, if there's an issue, people only let themselves down. Because I'll only have 3 or 4 people in it. So if there is a problem, it can only be one of them. And we just won't have any bother. I know we won't. Not doing it this way.
Yeah, Massey Lover, I remember it's a name I remember from seeing. Screens are on point, that's good, Jason.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, server 1 every Harry, yeah, you're right, buddy. Michael's feeling a bit Tom Dick, yeah, that's not very good. Falcon Dragon is about to depart. Oh, is it? There's a shuttle going up tonight, is there?
No, I didn't know.
They must be impressive to watch, mind.
Oh, got to be.
What a sad moment for me when I started. Properly as a service engineer in 1986. I got down to the training school in High Wycombe, and the space shuttle had just taken off, and they were replaying the explosion. I think I was actually watching it live. By the time I got to my hotel room, put the TV on in the room and put my gear down, and I put the telly on there, and just seeing this thing explode, it was, I'll just never forget where I was on that particular day. It was so weird. So...
Apparently a live streaming the takeoff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Tom, it's just a couple of weeks ago, I lost a toenail. Had a seizure in my rig and took it off with the pedals. That's what happens when you don't have shoes on. But it's just the heat, because it's healing. The heat off the boots is just, the pain's agonising. It's so uncomfortable.
I thought you must have had cramp. You know, just when you've got to stand up.
No, it's because it's healing.
Yeah.
And the heat of them being the boots, it's really hurting.
Hey, Mark Haynes.
Ah, he got in. How you doing? He was waiting for a customer today in his van and popped in.
Oh, has he only just come in now?
Yeah.
Customer?
Yeah. But no, I said earlier, he doesn't come in 2 days, so he's obviously at work.
I heard Mark telling you that obviously I know how you feel with that kind of carry on. I once fell asleep in the van waiting because the customer put a note on the door, gone to pick kids up from school. So of course it doesn't tell you how long they've went. It doesn't say when they went and how long they're going to be. But it was I couldn't go anywhere and come back, so I just sat in my van. But I fell asleep. So she knocked on the window when I come. It must have looked really weird, but it's just an afternoon is a killer for that kind of thing.
So
funny. Which Oh, take off in 3 minutes. Oh, wow. Well, best of luck to them.
Where did you get 3 minutes from?
Matthew Smith.
Oh, yeah, someone else said 2 minutes.
I mean, God, I mean, if you're close, or as close as you can get to it, it must look absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, it's got to.
We have a very dark night here, and if you're outside and you can see the space shuttle go past, because obviously it's orbiting every 90 minutes, so you know you see some satellites up there. I mean, there's such a lot of stuff, but yeah, a really good place where we live. It's a dark night, dark sky place, isn't it?
Yeah. Whatever you just meant there, I agree.
Yeah, Mark Haynes. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what. I used to, obviously when I'm self-employed, you used to miss people because they'd go out and there'd be no reason. The most common, when I used to get back, maybe it's the day after, next day or whatever, I used to always ask the customer, where were you? Did I miss you by much? The most common reply was, sorry about that, had to rush the kids to hospital. That was the most commonest thing that I ever had. I'm just wondering if you've ever had that.
Yeah, can it really be that much?
40 seconds and counting.
Tom, which video?
Oh, I read it and I just thought that's just ridiculous.
I have no idea. I don't timestamp everything.
You're having a laugh, buddy.
Jesus.
Honestly, you're gonna get a life. you actually, there is pimple popping videos out there. If you have got no, that is terrible. That so much space junk around. Yeah, I tell you what, they labelled all of the debris that's been left, and you might think, oh, there's only like 50 bits of junk up there, and it's into the thousands.
Yeah.
And I thought, good grief. So yeah, honestly, Mark, you're not the only person that I've spoke to about this, and just in case the customer thinks, oh, I'm going to get charged for wasting time, because the other thing, and you'll know it as well, the sun comes out, husband, everyone's off work for the day, we'll get the machine fixed another day, let's go to the beach or let's go out.
Yeah.
Because that was so common, unbelievable. But yeah, family emergency. The rocket's off, fingers crossed to them. How fast is it? I can't even remember the rate it takes off. Adam will tell us, but it's the pounds of torque, because you like pound torquage, don't you?
Oh yeah. Sorry, it was in my own little world there. I was enjoying my little vape.
It's got more than a couple of horsepower. It's got more than the Bugatti Veyron. Yeah, thanks, Soul Map. Oh, Northern Soul Map. I like your name, buddy. Soul Map.
Chris, it's a Smock T-Priv, this one with a Joytech tank on it. But I've got a few different ones. I use a Smock Mag most of the time, but I'm due a new coil for it. Nothing worse than travelling traffic. Oh, I bet Mark, mate. T-Docs Tricks Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Welcome.
See, whenever you say getting the coil fitted, I go back to the choices you had when your mum was just courting.
I had that when I was courting.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't have that when you were courting. But when I was courting your mum, they could have the coil fitted if they wanted. And of course, I didn't even know what one was.
But I'm saying that it was the same when I was growing up. The coil,
the same choice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So of course, I still couldn't actually draw you a picture of a coil.
Yeah.
Well, just in case anyone's out there.
I can. A couple of my girlfriends had them fitted.
Ah, right.
So.
What does it look like? It's like a bed spring or something. I don't know.
This goes into your arm. It's a little, I mean, I can't really explain. Pencil spring. Pen spring. You know, that type
really?
of. Something like that.
What? Where did they put it?
In their arm.
honestly, are you winding me up?
No. If you tensed your arm, so your actual bicep, it goes in the side.
Oh, quite yes, I've learned something.
I'm more than sure if I've remembered it correctly, but yeah, I had two of my girlfriends had the coil.
Well, I actually thought it went inside the, the flue.
The flue. I could be wrong.
Because I thought you would need the...
I think that was the... there was another thing. That might have been the coil.
Well, there was the cap, you see.
Aye.
The big flange.
You had to just drop the tone.
No, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? It was like a big cap, wasn't it? Like a... I don't know. I never saw one. I never got to touch one. So
right, guys. So which one's the one I'm on about then that goes in the arm?
Implant.
Ah, is that the implant?
Yeah. So the coil goes in the.
Aye, I knew one of them did. I just couldn't remember which one it was.
Ah, the baby deflector bar goes in the arm. That's right.
There you go. Yeah. Cheers, Jimmy. See, educational channel.
So yeah, the safety cap is the safety cap, isn't it? That's
like a top hat, is it?
Yeah, but I don't know, because it like leaves me to think, well, what? How would you even get it in there? I got 6 kids, so ours never worked. Yeah, there you go, Zeus.
Clearly never used the coil.
Well, I got Mark and Cheryl. Yeah, I do like to make sure that Mark's being safe, trucking and that. I do like to keep things real.
Right, hello from Russia, an ETS fan, thank you. I've got no idea what that is, Andy T.
Coilover shock.
Oh.
I don't know. Could you get a coilover cap?
No idea.
So you get a bit of bounce in it. Yeah, Mark's got a sister. I've got 3 brothers.
So sure, you didn't sound so sure there.
I know, because I never know. Do you say in our family there's 4 of us? Does that include myself? But no, I've got myself and another 3. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but you've extremely complicated that. 3 brothers was right, but you hesitated.
Yeah. Well, I know, because well, that's just my brain, isn't it? Like once upon.
You were going to come up with a really written excuse there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Kelvin's in. All right, Kelvin.
Once upon a time, I used to knock on people's door and go in on my own and fix things.
Oh no!
Would anyone let me in those? That would be like, oh,
no, they just phone the local mental home and say, "Hey, exactly. You've got a patient out."
Are you were a man down? He's in our house.
I don't think they talk about like mental patients like that. Like,
well, you're a man down.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Zeus has gone from 23 down to 6 there. You've had a good time, buddy. Oh, that just
I was on an absolute grinding run there. This guy's ticking along at 44 miles an hour. Who does he think he is?
Indicators for us are the flappy paddles that we have now.
Yeah, we've got static paddles, so a bit like a T500 wheel, which was one of the biggest hated things on the T500, and they were so wrong. It's one of the best things on the wheel.
Rob Cowley, poor man, I tell you what, I kid you not.
What's up with Rob Cowley?
He's got 3 daughters, so that's 3 daughters and a wife. I tell you what, you must have a man cave.
Well, my wife, her dad, obviously had 3 daughters, twins, and then my wife, and then also a son just on top. So he's got kind of the.
Yeah, and Emma was very placid.
Oh yeah, not opinionated or anything like that.
No, No, just do she was told.
Oh, Ollie, man, you just completely need to cause the pile up there, buddy.
Mark, absolutely loving it. Going up to see Mark.
I don't know what Ollie's doing. He's all over the shop.
Just there, not only getting something new. To see where Mark's. Yeah, it's a lot gone into his room. He's done it all on his own. It's really, really good.
And kept the channel going, ish. I don't think people realise how much work goes into it. Like, it's not just to turn your computer on and game. But I love it though. It's given me a right. I do absolutely love it. What's Matthew Smith said?
Matthew Smith's got 2 boys, 1 6, 1 3, and no wife.
Doing it right.
I mean, as I said to one guy one day, "Oh, I'm sorry about that," and he said, "Don't be." And I was like, "Oh, because you just think it's like, well, it's just a response, isn't it? You just say, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's like, well, she wasn't dead, but she just."
Johnny, that was I don't think working in that little room. I don't think anyone appreciated how hard it was. Honestly, it was.
Yeah.
It was not good. It really, really wasn't, to be fair. But it was good. It kept the channel going, and that I would have been gaming anyway. But to stream, you just need more room. You need to have your lights up and your cam on and things like that. And it's just not the same as just gaming. You don't need much to just game.
No, I mean, it's I'd been obviously up to his mum's, but I never went into where Mark was managing.
I wish I took you in.
Yeah.
Because when Brian came in that day and we couldn't get in at the Duck, and he was just, I think he was gobsmacked.
87 miles, Jay. 2 metre square room, yeah.
I'll do another run on here. Like, it's too early for myself to come off.
Yeah, I'll do. I mean, if you tell me where you're going, I'll just tag along till it's.
I'll just try and pick a job I can finish, like something maybe half hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Red one. I'm just trying to work out where we actually are. We must be very close. Must be Carlisle way.
I'm looking forward to having my keyboard on the left. Actually, quite looking forward to that.
Yeah, Carlisle we are. Yeah.
I am gonna miss the openness of this rig though. Well, I will be honest. I'm gonna miss having that full left clear. I like it. It's mint.
When it dawned on me that I'm actually going to be able to move the seat backwards.
Yeah.
And it's going to massively help me get out. And your mum was saying, she said, well, I've watched you get out of yours, and she just thought, I don't know how you do it. And I said, well, you've got to, because I've got no other choice.
The thing I didn't show you either, right, is what you can actually do is you can slide the pedals right forward, and you can move the wheel further forward as well.
Yeah,
and then pull the seat right forward, so then you can slide it all the way back to get out.
Ah, right.
So there's a lot of different settings, the way you can have it. It'd be good for you. I mean, what are you going to do about keyboard though? That's the only thing.
Well, I'm really looking forward to. I mean, if I need to salvage anything from this rig, like some of the plastic stuff that I've used, and then I'll use whatever I can.
Well, if you need to buy out, I mean, just tell us, because I'd rather help you get new. Like, I don't want you just having to bolt loads of old tat to it as well.
No.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Michael, I'm really looking forward to trying to work out how to fit things, because there's one thing when you sit here, it's okay when you've got everything set out, because you don't have to think about it anymore, but you do miss just tinkering on. I am quite inventive that way.
I mean, my personal opinion from the button box side, I would go back to how they were.
Well, I will, yeah.
Because it takes away a whole massive amount of mounting problems. And that one, I will just lie on its back next to your shifter.
Yeah, that's what I want. This one's going to go exactly what Mark said. I'm going to lie it down next to my shifter, so I can actually use these
sticks.
Sticks.
You'll be able to reach them from your shifter.
So that's where that's going to go, and these two will go back either side of the button, the thing.
just to answer a question, my rig should be here in the next within the next 14 days. I spoke to the guy this morning, and he was hoping to have my order done today. However, some of my order is being sponsored, so again, I won't get priority over other customers, and I don't need it. I did say to his face, I'm not, you know, I can't lie to somebody. I'm not desperate for it. I'm sitting in a rig at the end of the day, so certainly not, you know, I'm not going to lie, but definitely want to try and work something out once my rig's built and this one's ready to go back to my dad's. I definitely want to try and work something out so I can go down and help me dad as well.
Button box wise, yes, I had everything. iRacing is great for that kind of thing because that's what we came from, but having these buttons and the wheels with buttons on can spoil you a little bit. But it is nice getting them all set. When I had a lot of problems with my computer when you're unplugging things, as Mark knows, you've only got to put them back in the wrong USB and you've got to then reprogram it all again.
Yeah.
So I must admit, I had never got everything put back in, and I was wanting to move this one onto my shifter, but now I know that I'm getting the other rig anyway. I'm just waiting, to be fair.
Oh, you'll have this one the next 2 to 4 weeks, so.
Anonymous, I'm not sure. I think Mark's doing a strip down and build, but because my wife's not being able to get round my rig and clean properly.
If I can butt in, please.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
No,
yeah.
It's all planned anyway with Mum. So and Mum's happy with it. So I did ask her. Oh, there's a sign there. Jesus, is there? So no, the plan is I'll live stream the strip and rebuild of my rig. So here I'll live stream me stripping this one down, and then I'll do a separate live stream of me rebuilding it. That's fine. My dad's house, it'll just be a build. So we're gonna have some floor matting to put down as well. So it's gonna just be an empty corner, and it'll just be a build of the new setup with all his new cables and his rig and his stand. So we will live stream it. It'll just be a relaxed, chilled live stream. But the strip down itself, there's a few bits my mum wants to get in and paint, and so we'll do the night before. We'll get the room ready, everything out, everything sorted, everything boxed, ready to be put in drawers and whatnot. That's it. My dad will definitely get a build. We're not really done any streaming from his end, like that side of it, the vlogging, more vlogging style. But it'll be good, it'll be fantastic.
Danny, it's just a wooden. I made 2 of them. I managed to get one done for myself, and I tried as a bit of a surprise to get one done for Mark. I managed to get the wood together, and I just couldn't paint it and get it all, so I had to give him it as sort of a bare thing. It didn't detract it from the surprise, but Mark was still massively surprised with it. But I would have liked to have always had it.
Well, no, because what you forget is I got to paint it when you were in the shed.
Well, I know that's the other good bit.
I got to get involved a bit instead of just being left out. So honestly, that meant more to me, the initial surprise, and then I know what you were trying to achieve, but just both of us being in the shed having a laugh on meant more to me than
that did work out good then. So no, I'm not going to be able to make any more. But what is left of this rig, I will, as I've said before, we'll just give away.
Well, you put a photo up and that of it first.
Yeah.
Because as I say, unfortunately, they look nothing like what they do with all that on. They just.
So, it's just one of them things. I've said that's what I would do, but I've got to get my own rig first done. Marks and get mine put back together and that, and then, as I say, and that'll be that. Hey, Michael, Mark. Okay, Dennis. Yeah, have a nice weekend, Dennis. If I don't speak to you before, as always.
That you all parked up, is it?
No, I'm still just travelling in, mate. I've got 10 mile.
All
right. Scottish Gamer. Oh, wait, he's just staying by.
See you later, buddy.
ETS2 in VR.
Yes, I have.
Oh, have you tried it? Right.
I have, yeah, with the DK2.
Ah, right.
Remember the one I lent?
I did, but I I took it for granted that you. Well, I didn't even think you tried it.
Yeah, well, I did. I actually tried it before anything else because it was easiest to set up.
Yeah.
You're in a truck. It's the same as the racing. I mean, it's far better than anything, if that's what you're trying to aim. For a streamer, I don't know how well it would work. There is apps out there where you can read the chat in the VR, and you can move the display around a bit like a set of Corsa where you can move the apps around. There is apps where you can do that, and I don't know.
I mean, watching Jimmy Broadbent streaming with his VR one when he's racing.
Yeah.
It's hard to read chat anyway when you're racing, but you do seem to miss that interactivity. Now
he doesn't read chat anyway.
No, I know, and I've seen so many comments. Everyone saying that they love that part of it.
Yeah, so, but the difference with me is I'm a lot more interactive with the chat than any other streamer, really.
Yeah.
Even streamers who have quad monitor setups like myself or a dedicated chat monitor, they still don't read chat as much as myself.
No.
We read chat a lot more than what a lot of people do. But that's the part I enjoy. Right, I'm going to do one last job if that's alright with you.
Yeah, you crack on, I'll tag along.
Are you going to tag along just for the 10 minutes?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd rather definitely go past 11 if I can. It's just, I've been a bit short on the stream time all day, so chasing my tail a little bit with my 2-hour rig phone call, but it's done now. Right, so I'll tell you what, I think I'll finish off with a curtain sider run to Aberdeen, 150 mile.
Right. Yeah, it's good to know that's what you like about the interactivity. So you can imagine if I had a 4K mask on Mark, I'd want. There's just no way you could do it. But I've no doubt that if I tried it, I would just.
That's what I'm saying. Though you can read chat on the VR.
Ah, can you?
That's what I was saying. I said you agreed with me again, so I assumed you'd taken in. But
no, I hadn't.
A set of Corsa, you can move the apps around on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can put your speed on and you can shift it around your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, well you can do that with a program with the chat in VR, so you can put it on your right eye or your left eye. You can move the chat around in the truck or in whatever you're playing. That's how Jimmy does it. But I'm saying if you watch Jimmy's single screen stuff, he doesn't read chat either. He rarely reads chat. But no, you can read chat in VR, but I'm just saying I don't know. I haven't never done it, so it would be wrong to say yes, it'd be perfect. I would probably manage fine because I'm very good at reading multitasking for some strange reason. I am quite good at it.
Sorry mate, broke up a lot there.
Did I?
I don't know whether it was just because there's a lot of traffic about or...
Yeah, your cam's gone all wonky again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Someone said I was lagging a lot before.
Yeah, you are. You're alright, you'll straighten out. Are you out of the place yet?
Just getting turned round now. I couldn't get out the...
Are you just getting your job?
Yeah, I'm just behind Mr. Freeman.
Let us know when you pull out then.
Yep. Just watching the 250 kilometers in the sky going. Yeah, that just shows you, doesn't it? That's some speed. Right, just pulling out now, buddy. Yeah, that's a hang of a speed, that. Right, Marky, let's just go.
Yeah. Don't come round the roundabout in the left lane, they're all parked up.
Okay. Youpster's asking if you can join.
No.
Well, I don't think you'd be any point for you.
No,
now,
Mark's already answered it.
Ah, sorry.
If you look under his comment.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Ah, Cool Cookie's in now. Is it Julie or Cool Cookie?
He's been in all night. He cut me up earlier.
No,
he did.
That wasn't Julie driving him, was it?
Possible. I don't think so.
No, it wouldn't be Julie.
Julie wouldn't have cut me up.
No. She did me in the garage, but that was fair wear and tear. That. So what's your temperature like in your room tonight?
Warm.
Yeah.
I just have to get used to it.
So yeah, it's been really, really good thinking about. Can't help me mind just drifting off to getting things changed. Like it'll be really, really good. It's exciting.
Yeah, Mum's excited because she even said about the drawers. Even the wider ones, same depth, but obviously wider. And she was like, "Oh, is there any chance we could get some for putting his rig together? Because where am I going to put all this stuff?"
I know.
And I'm like, "Yeah, you could do." Hang on, Kieran's causing a problem again. I have reported Kieran, so
right.
Just slow down. Little slip road Kieran's just blocking, so.
Right.
No, he's away again.
Oof. Yeah, apparently I was lagging a bit. Hopefully I'm not now, but if I am, just please hang back a little bit or come past.
I didn't make the shifter. I bought it from Alma SKRS. Well, I actually had it sponsored, but you can buy them from Alma SKRS. There.
Did you still not have any more feedback from them? I know when I asked you before, you hadn't really heard much from them.
No, they were happy. Just happy. Just do an honest review. Move on. That's all he asked. So I did get the offer at the time to have all four different types of shifters.
Yeah.
Which I have emailed them back on. So I would just need to pay for postage again, which is fine. It's just when they say pay for postage, you think like £5 or so, but it's not.
No.
But it's still cheaper than what the shifter is, so you're still getting it,
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I mean, I must admit, as soon as I put my hand on it,
yeah, you see what I mean.
And I can't believe your shifter is probably about the same height as what I'm using.
Yeah. Well, it's perfect height, like. Hey, Swag, how's it going?
Yeah, Danny Neva, that looks so cool. That's nice, thank you, buddy.
Jared, I've just got to. Oh, I knew he was going to get it. I wasn't watching the screen. Big crash, lads. Slow down, slow down. He just come whittling down the wrong side of the road, so. I'll just get started.
Ah, Swagster. Richard White managed to see both your names before I disappear. I'm just pulled off the road so I can disappear.
Is that you going?
Yeah.
Alright, you'll have to wait until I pull over and that.
Oh, I will, mate. There's no hurry.
Oh, sorry, I thought you just said you were going.
No, I've just pulled over just to.
Only 100 mile off, it'll be 10 minutes and we'll be there. It's not even 11 yet.
Oh.
Back so.
Yeah. But as I say, I still think the amount they are just incredible to go up and down and not be. You expect a really, really bad week, but certainly nowhere near what I could have thought. So.
/fix doesn't work in this server. Right, he'll be wanting to get off.
Just when there's absolutely no hurry, Marky. You just.
You spare with us. There we go. Late. Right, you're away.
Yeah, that's me done.
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant. All right, I'll. You still got your microphone on, though?
Yeah, everyone's still here.
All right, okay. Well, good night, everyone, and I'll see you again tomorrow. More Euro trucking, and see what we'll get done with the farm tomorrow. I'll speak to you later tomorrow, Mark.
Yeah, give us a bell if you're about anyway.
Once I'm about, yeah?
Yeah, see you later, mate.
All right, good night, everyone. I'll just hang off here.
Yeah, thanks again. Right, that's the dad away. So we'll do this job and that'll be us. I could do another half hour like, but no, I will not bother. Oh no, oh he's just lagging, sorry. Oh, he's a cracking dad I've got there, mate, you're right. How is everybody? Hey, it's been really good, mate. Yeah, it's just steady away. Very little hassle, really, we've had. One troll, but again, I'll just get him reported. So I think he obviously rammed me just because he's annoyed that I said I was going to report him, but he's just proven a point that I can just report him now because I've got video evidence. So very lucky with the admin that we know. I don't really need a video evidence, so they are very, very good. Cheeky. At the minute I'm on my T-Priv, Smock T-Priv. I normally use a Smock Mag, but just I don't have any coils for it, so I had some old Q2 coils left for me Smock stuff, so I just used it. Evening, Michael, how's it going? Gear stick's on me right. It's been a good run out with all the lads, it's been brilliant. I think we've still got 5 or 6 trucks. 12 trucks remaining, I think there's still a few behind as well, like. We're just going to Aberdeen at the moment. Is your new rig the P1? Yes, P1 with a custom quad monitor mount and all the accessories to go with it, like the keyboard tray, the mouse tray, the seat mounts, everything. Oh, you're very lucky, Luke. Awesome, buddy. Make your own coil. Ah, yeah, no, I probably should, but ever thought about? Yeah, if I get into Flight Sim though, it wouldn't be on this setup. It would be on my desk. I wouldn't. I just don't have the room, and to be honest, I like getting out of here. It's built purely just for racing and driving in general, this rig, so I love it and all that, but it is built for that. Anything else I just do on the 3 screens on my desk. I would like to get to the point eventually where I could run the 3 screens on the desk. At the moment with just the GTX 970, if I'm streaming, it's just not enough really. $53 miles to go. Nice road this. I don't have 6 high anymore. What truck am I driving? A pink DAF 105. Ah, Michael. Ah, cheers for that, mate. Yeah, no, I've looked into. Always fancied the Thrustmaster Warthog, you know, kind of a more of a dream type of thing. I certainly don't need one. There's no, you know, you don't need anything really. How do you start your engine there? Use a key. I've got a key on this button box. There's a key here. I don't know. You probably can't see, but there's a key on the side, so you just turn the key. Yeah, it's one of the things I always fancied. Like, just love it. Like, it just looks beautiful, you know. The only thing is, it's just a bit far away where I've got it mounted. Won't be on my new rig though. Cannot wait for it. Like, I have loved this rig, and I never thought I would ever get the P1 because it's an incredible piece of equipment, and I never thought I would get all matching equipment for it as well. You know, the seat mounts and the keyboard tray and all that. It's all extra. It's a good few £100 more. So very, very lucky that the company's willing to, you know, back us a little bit, which is fantastic. Simulation's a bit late. I know you are, mate. Yeah, twin cam's in. Oh, twin cam's lagging mad badly for some reason. Is he going to put his foot down or no? No, he's just going to lose the space. Alright, I messaged Virtual Farmer about the price draw, and he's going to message me with a link for you. Cheers, buddy. Go on, truck. You can do it. Oh, she's alive. Alright, twin cam is lagging because of his ping mark. Ah, right, okay, got you. Oh, I got someone rammed his key head on, so. Oh, I would love to go in a truck. Just even have a sitting one would be brilliant. Be like a child again. Stuart, hey dude, just left the ETS server. I needed to my Mac fix. So come on back for someone else trucking. Awesome, buddy. Hey Terrier, how did you get on with 1,000 subs? You must be nearly there now. I've been shouting Terrier out all day. He's a farm sim streamer. I don't know if any of you guys like farm sim, but I've been trying to help him get to 1,000 subs. He's so close. 19 away, Jesus. There'll be 19 people in here that could go and sub to you and get you to 1,000. I know there would be. My dad owns one. Cheers for the chat. Mark, server location. Are you? Oh, we're in Aberdeen. Server 1, mate. 18 away, says Jake Paul. What the channel? Terrier's channel is Farm Sim. Oh, come on, my truck's knackered. Say a bit, thank you. Yeah, I would start refreshing and checking. Chris Paul's in. Where did you come from? A couple of regulars in. But I don't know whether to do another run. 987 now, there you go. 13 away. Gotta be 13 people that can sub to you. Got to be. I would love him to hit 1,000 subs. Fantastic. Ah, Capture's in as well. 10 away. 10 away. Everyone's getting involved. Are you gonna hit it, Terrier? Come on, 10 people, be nice. If he hits 1,000 subs now, I'll stay on for another. I'll do another job. By the time I've parked this, if he hits 1,000 subs, I'll do another job. How about that for a Friday night? Seven away. It'll go back down again, but it's just a fact if he hits it. Twin cam, just click on Terrier's, the side of his name, there'll be 3 dots. And there's a link in chat, 408, 408. He was 19 away a minute ago, so 1 away. Come on, let's go. $1,000. He hit it. There you go. We're doing another job. There you go, Terrier. Well done, buddy. Well deserved, my friend. Can't find my parking spot. There you go, pal. Fantastic. Just done it. 101. Well, big shout out to you all. Thank you for that. The donation bar's still there, buddy. I put it on when it's needed. It's there. If you're interested what it's for, it's towards that dashboard. But it doesn't need to be on the stream all day. I am going to be setting up a straw poll this week to sort out once and for all if we want to keep the bar or not. I mean, whether there's a donation bar or not, the donations will be going towards something on my simulator anyway. That's just the way me and my wife have always been happy about. So, engine's cut out again. So broken. Right. Oh, my foot's so sore, man. Right, so we're in the DAF 105. We're going to repair the 40 grand's worth of damage. I'm also going to move my shifter cam down slightly. And move that over a bit. There we go. Alright then. I had to take them off. I lost a toenail about 2 weeks ago because I didn't have any shoes on when I had a seizure and the feet got stuck in the pedals. and I took a toenail off, but it's starting to heal, and my God, the heat off the boots it's going to hurt more if I don't have them on, but it hurts having them on, so I cannot really win at the minute. I'm just having a bit of a break at the moment. Alright lads, we'll do one last run, 400 mile. I said I would do another job, so right, run down to Manchester. Chuffed a bit for you, Terry, mate. Your channel's fantastic, mate. You want to come in with your 19, needing 19 subs and thinking you were going to hit it tonight, so that'll have been a nice surprise for you. Right, we're off to Manchester, lads. That's our last job, and we're staying on an extra half hour, 40 minutes for Terry. Yeah, if you're wondering what it was for, I don't mind putting it on. As I say, I can just press F8 now and it puts it on there, and press F8 and it gets rid of it, so it's good. It still works as well, so if it'll still come up on the screen and all that. There you go, mate, you gained like 60 subs today, so you've done well. Been a busy day for you. Chuffed a bit, so I could at least help you a little bit, it's great. I love watching Terry's channel, he's great. Calling it a night, Kelvin. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Yeah, I think most people will be away now, but we'll get a quiet drive down to Manchester anyway. I need some fuel on the way out. This equipment is from sponsors, and I paid for it, so paid for by donations as well, but yeah, just, you know, I paid for the screens and some of the PC, and some of it was donations. The simulator itself was sponsored. The wheel and pedals were bought by donations. Top screen I bought. Microphone was bought by donations. You know, it's just bits and bobs, just a lot of donations, and yeah, just bought over a lot of time as well, some of the stuff. No, this is a whole new wheel. The BM wheel, I won't take the badge off. It's not just a badge. It's a replica wheel. You can't just take the badge off. It's a replica GT2 wheel. It's stunning. This is just another rim. It's the hub that we bought. Can't see. It's a Logitech C920. Right, we're on the road. There's still about 13 of us, so captures in, simulation still about. Apri says hello, how you doing, buddy? I'm just going to drop in for some petrol. Yeah, and don't worry, Terry, you will drop back under that 1,000 again. It'll be up and down most of the night, I would imagine. Happening with me anyway. But you'll stay over it eventually. But well done, mate. Chuffed to bits for you. Really, really happy for you. Right, everyone's coming past. They're all off to Manchester, so which is good. I love it when everyone doesn't just stop. Ah, that's my dad away. My dad comes off at 11, so we're just having a late night kind of celebration. Terry's channel got to 1,000 subs one last drive, so we're just driving down to Manchester and then that'll be me. Don't worry about Kieran either, guys. I have reported him to the admin, so hopefully it'll get sorted. Was a mistake, thankful. Oh, no bother, Terry, mate. You help out a lot on the channel as well, so. Oh, you buy your racing sim chair. Well, the simulator itself is a Track Racer RS6, which you can buy with from Track Racer, and it comes with a racing seat. I've replaced the seat for this one. So yeah, this is a STR rally seat, basically racing. You know, it's an FAI approved seat. Right, where are you from? I've got no idea how much my setup costs. Yeah, not a clue, buddy. Oh, I couldn't stop. I tried. Jesus. I really did. Arrow. Simulation, I like that. You see that paragraph I wrote on your vid this morning? There was a lot, to be honest. Was it a good comment or a bad one? There's a lot. He brought a lot of bad comments, unfortunately, but I can only do what you say. My wife hit the nail on the head. She said the best thing ever was to just make a poll on straw poll for a week and ask you guys what do you think, goal or no goal. Simple as that. Goal on the screen or no goal. Whether there's a goal on the screen or not, I'm still going to use any donations that are given for goals anyway, because it's my choice. If you donate it, even if there's no goal on the screen, it's still my choice to put it somewhere. So yeah, as I say, but it's the goal on the screen that seems to be causing a lot of problems. So my wife said, why don't you just have a poll, goal or no goal? So that's what we'll do. Talk people like you're not here. Oh, I know, Sam, yeah. Never thought I would hit 1k with my little console. Why not? Oh, I'm gonna get rammed. Oh no. He's just out for a drive. Where are we driving? We're coming back down from Aberdeen, so we won't be far off Edinburgh, and then we're going to Manchester. Wrote a big paragraph about how I love your channel, my opinion and stuff in your spare time, be good. I'm pretty sure I have read it. If I put a love heart next to it, it means I've read it. I'm pretty sure I did read that one, but my memory's pretty bad. I'm not being awful, it's generally not great. Hi Twincam, why aren't you using your sparkle boots? They're just here, I just took them off. One for the blood, and two because my foot's really sore. I'd lost a toenail last week, and it's just healing now. I had a seizure in my chair and obviously got my foot stuck in the pedals, so it's just my toenail's just not good. It's really sore, so yeah, just needed. I had them on, had the boots on all day. I just needed a bit of a break from them. There's just nothing wrong with the boots. It's just sore. That's all. Right. Yeah, David, I know, mate. I know, I say the boots are fantastic, and I'm just that's what I got the boots for, to stop that, and hopefully I don't have one now, and I'll hurt myself even more. But it's just so hot with the boots on. They're great, but it's just with it repairing itself. I have a setup like you, awesome, buddy, fantastic. Speed on my screen, it's in miles an hour, but I think yours is kilometres, so it's 90 kilometres we're doing, which is 55 mile an hour. Yeah, I mean that was one of the reasons, Sam. I wanted to get Twincam. Sorry, I wanted to get rid of the big softboxes, the lighting that I use, because it's so hot. They generate so much heat. I know what this kid's doing. Oh, it's Massey Lover. It's going a bit slow there, like. Oh, you're alright, Massey, mate. I wasn't having a go. Hey Terry, that's a lovely comment, mate. Never met such a genuine person on YouTube. It's weird reading nice comments. This community is definitely the best out. Well, I can agree with that. The community is phenomenal. I know I keep saying it, but thanks everyone. No, anytime, buddy. Yeah. But bear in mind, if you listen to most people at the moment, I am very selfish, so just bear that in mind. It's just because I've had two little notifications pop up here. They're still fighting on one of my videos. Two people keep just commenting to themselves. Oh, you crack on, Chris, mate. You crack on, buddy. Yeah, setup's going to change. It's going to be weird because it will be a lot lighter when we get the new setup because it's all silver. So I'm hoping it doesn't reflect too bad, you know. Benny's comment got missed, got removed, Benny. Oh, I got my vape really good. It's got 50 watt. The flavour is candy floss. Sorry I missed your comment, buddy. Candy floss and strawberry, that sounds actually not bad. You thought about spraying the new rig? No, definitely not. It's aluminium. It could get it powder coated or get it anodised, sorry. Yeah, I could get it anodised. They do an anodised black one, but it's an extra 100 quid. I'd rather just get it silver, like. But yeah, I wouldn't paint it. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's be well over 1,200 quid's worth of stuff. I wouldn't try and paint it, because once the paint scratches, it's going to look terrible. Ah, cheese terrier. No, the community is phenomenal, though, it really is. It smells like a fun fair, sounds good, bud. I know, mate, but he can't read. I know, I do try, and I feel awful when people point out that I missed their actual particular comment, like, and if someone's generally asked something, I feel bad for missing it, but my God. You know, I watch some other streamers and that, and I think, Jesus, I do fairly well with the comments, to be honest, because some like struggle to read one in like 20 comments. I got to drive a lorry in the morning. Oh well, hope it goes well, mate. Stay safe. Time me out all the time. You're so selfish. Oh, you missed me out. I thought you said you time me out. I was going to say I can definitely time you out if you want. Isn't your dad on tonight? Yes, Sim. He's been on most of the night. He was on till 11. My dad's got to come off at 11, unfortunately. So I said reluctantly right at the end, when I was parking up my last job, I said if we can get Terrier's farm channel to 1,000 subscribers, I would stay on for one more job. So here we are. Everyone jumped at the chance and got Terrier to 1k. So congrats to that man. His fart smells too bad. What? Nathan. Nathan's only been in 5 seconds. I've missed all his comments already. Right, 1,007 subs for him now. Well, he stayed over it. Fantastic. Good lad. Just nailing it. Right, got into 2 liquids coming. Yeah, I've got some liquids sent from Vinny, which I'm looking forward to try out. I've got them here, I haven't opened them yet, like, but it's just from the PO box, but I'm waiting for the new tripod to come and then I'll unbox them together. Vinny asked if I would do it on Sunday, so I definitely will, indeed. Right, been listening to Sim Radio and heard a shout out for you earlier. Seems unreal. Stuart, what, they shouted me out or I shouted them out? I love Sim Radio, Simulator Radio, they're fantastic. 201 likes, wow, fantastic, that's brilliant. I don't think we've got that many for a while. Been a little bit down on the likes, but yeah, Dylan, you've been sub since 10k, cheers buddy, greatly appreciated. Mark's on the road to 100k. Yeah, the way it looks it, yeah, we certainly will hit it at some point, I would imagine. Right, Terrier, can you help me because he's ignoring me? Okay, Solo P1. I'm sure Terrier can help. Been sub since 5. Fantastic, mate. We've got Paul, what's his second name? Paul, oh, I can't remember, but I think he was one of the my first 11. Right, proud to say I got rid of the troll by ramming it. Yeah, just be careful, because don't forget that troll, I have reported him so to the admin. Once he gets a chance, he will get rid of him for us. So just don't get caught by admin ramming him, because you'll get removed as well. You online? Can I join? I'm just going to Manchester, and then that's my last job. So, great rig. Yeah, it's going to be weird. We'll be pulling this rig down soon. It's going. I mean, I can't wait to build my new one. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna miss this rig. Like my first ever proper rig. But good thing is I get to use it at my dad's. So I subbed when you posted your vid of you in your setup in the Farming Sim original. Oh, was it? Bloody hell! That must have been a while ago now, man. Oh, I don't know what Red One's doing, but oh no, don't pull back in on me. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't know what you were doing. I should have gone around you, my bad. I've just caused a huge accident. I'm so sorry. And my truck's just gone off. Right, Ellis, yes, about a year. Right, fantastic. I'm off now, see you, yeah, see you later mate. Great boxes you posted on the Facebook look amazing. I want one, Benny. It's just to say, it's a Smock T-Priv, which is that one. And I only had some old Q2 coils left, so I used a Smock Mag originally and I love it, but it just needs a new coil and I don't have any for it, so I will get some. Are you going to stream set up a new rig? Yes, and I'll be streaming building my dad's new rig as well. Maybe community can answer what to do. About what, PM? Mark, would you suggest start streaming in low quality 480p or better internet stream higher? Oh no, just go for it, just start streaming. Right, cool guy says looking good. Cheers mate. Right, where's that accent from? Northeast of England, Newton Aycliffe if you want to be precise. Beautiful place, not. But served me well. Right, I've got a starter kit called Light 40. Awesome, Benny. Better tell you what, it doesn't matter what you got. I mean, I started off with an old Smock box mod. It was not that great, and then I went to an O-sub, which now my wife's got. And then I went from there to this, which is the T-Priv with the T-Priv tank. Though this is a different tank, and you just keep snowballing, just keep collecting gear and. Oh, sorry lads, I tried to slow down. For some reason, Wookie wanted to slow right down for some reason, I don't know why. So chuffed I now keep repeating myself, but I'm so happy. Hey, tell you mate, you're absolutely fine. Absolutely fine mate, you don't need to keep saying thank you. You're pleased I could help someone out. I don't want to shout people out all the time, but someone like yourself who you've got a cracking community. And if I can get a few more people in that community for you, great. You've got a great community. Going to be on for another 15 minutes, I would say, 10-15 minutes. We pulled loads of steel out of Newton Aycliffe. Nice people up there. Yeah, it's not a bad place, but it's not the best place either. Lee James, your channel's getting better and better. You deserve success. Thanks, mate. That's nice. We get a lot of nice comments on them on the night. It's just not through the day. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that comment. Yeah, Michael, it's all paid for. I'm just waiting for it to be posted. I spoke to the guy this morning, and he did tell me that he was hoping to get it posted today. I've not heard anything else, so but it'll be here when it's here. He said from paying for it, I should have it in within 2 weeks. So bear in mind he's got to make some of it. So some of it's custom made for like my button box and handbrake and things like that. So hopefully everything fits straight out of the box, because I've got to build it live. So don't have to, but I want to. I think it'll be a long build though. I think the aluminium stuff takes a while. Oh. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've got a Logitech camera behind me. I do keep asking, answering you, but you just keep asking. So yes, I use a Logitech webcam. It's there. But yeah, going back to the rig. Was it the rig I was talking about? I can't really remember. Right, Lewis is off for the night. Yeah, no bother, mate. Yeah, the aluminium rig. It's going to be like a 4 or 5 hour build, I think. I mean, that'll be a hell of a stream. Be a bit boring, but I'll do my best. There we go, we're on. Yes, on OBS, yes. And then I use OBS to put the in-game sound in as well. Then I use three soft boxes with four times, I think, 65 watt bulbs in each, so 12 65 watt bulbs to light the area as well. It's not, you can't just put a webcam on and it works, unfortunately. Ryan Gaiman, how you doing? Did you full custom quad monitor stand? So basically I've paid for the rig, which comes with just the rig, nothing, no seat mounts, no keyboard tray, doesn't come with mouse pad, doesn't come with seat mounts, it doesn't come with a gearbox mount, no screen mounts, it comes with nothing, it's just the rig, which is 700 quid. So that's what we raised the money for, that's what I bought. And then on top of that I'm getting the keyboard tray, the mouse pad, the seat brackets, the seat slider, the shifter mount, 2 custom button box mounts, and then a full custom made quad, obviously 4 screen floor stand and monitor mount as well. So very, very lucky, extremely lucky. And I know it. People seem to keep telling me I'm very lucky, but I am quite aware. I've tried, but the stream looks weird with 3 screens. I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. Right, 12 volt, that's a lot of goddamn heat right there. Oh, Ellis. Oh, I can't tell you, my t-shirt stuck to it. That's why I spent so much time and money trying to get the new lights sorted. Just to get rid of this. Because, I mean, my t-shirt stuck to it. I can't explain the heat in here. Honestly, the heat is incredible. Mark, is that an Almar's KRS? Fit at, yeah, it does fit the TH88. Doesn't fit. Gonna ram us. Knew that was coming. Kieran, best bet is to just keep ramming us, buddy, because you'll be gone by tomorrow, mate. So I'm coming off in a minute, so you crack on. It does not affect me at all. Anyway, I mean, streaming on 3 screens with OBS looks weird. Yeah, you just record the centre one. Loving life, this man. He's not even going to let me pull over, is he? Jesus. Right, lads, I'll just pull over and end it here. I've got no rush, to be fair. Can you just let me get to the hard shoulder? Are you that much of a troll? Looks like we're parking here. Right, I'm going to end him watch. You don't need to, but he's reported to the admin. They'll ban him tomorrow. It's just that he's out at the moment. He's not in. That's all. He has no life. No, he certainly doesn't have a life. He's enjoying himself, which is the main thing. Excellent. Got parked. So, I'm going to be back on tomorrow. Unfortunately, Jay, mate, really, you need to stop doing it. You'll get banned. You're not achieving anything. So, I wanted to get to Manchester, but we're only 75 mile away, so we'll get there another day. Not an issue. I've had a great stream, so and it was a great stream. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to let someone ruin it, because you can't really. I'll just go and play another game. So, as I say, he's been reported. Speedy Sully said he'll ban him as soon as he gets home, but unfortunately Speedy's not in at the moment, so he'll just get banned there. So he's going away, like, but smash the like button. Good night. The thing is, he'll be back. I know he will. Red One's just left his job to go and get him. I'll see if I can get down to Manchester. We'll see. I'm more than likely I won't be able to, but we'll try. Ah, see, he's still here. Right, and get the foot in. Play chicken with him. Right, legit drove to Manchester. I told you not to, it's my last job, buddy. Mick T, how's it going, Ryan Gavin? Nice. He'll catch us though. But we'll get there. See if I can get down to Manchester. If not, I don't know. But you get them. I am trying to work on trying to get a server if we can. Matrix. That's what I'm saying though. The funny part is, right, he's trying to troll us, but he just made really good content for us. He gave us the best dodge ever. Yeah, well, I was the same, like, but there's so many nice lads. I end up coming back to multiplayer. It's great, man. Yeah, we got him. I mean, I think there's a couple of lads pinned him down as well. So I don't think he's going anywhere tonight. Oh no, he's on the move again. No, someone's took him out again. The only thing I don't like is other people taking him out. It's just if the admin comes on to ban him because I've reported him. The problem is, the person who's ramming the other guy is going to get done as well. Come on, truck. Vanessa, how are you doing? She's alive again. Sorry, I didn't wait for anyone either. I just had to get the toe in. After dodging the troll, we just had to get the foot in. I would have just parked up, but when I saw him drive away, I thought, I may as well see if I can get there. And then when I saw he was coming head first, I thought, right, if he hits us, we'll just park up for the night. If he doesn't, we'll go to Manchester. Oh, did he get done, did he? You got banned, excellent. Right, hi Mark, I'm off. to hit the pillow. Thank you for everything. What a fantastic community. See you later, Terry, and I'm pleased you're going to bed with a smile on your face, buddy. Hey, Avok, how you doing? How's it going? Am I going to play PC Simulator again? Probably not tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. Possibly a bit of car mechanic. We've not had car mechanic on for a while, or TT. We've not had TT on for a bit either. I'm on my own most of the day tomorrow, so I'll just, you know, I'll do my best. It's all I can do, really. My wife's at work sort of 12 till 12 pretty much, so. Right, where's your dad? He left at 11, Jaden. He's only on till 11, my dad. $27 miles ago. Oh, new coil's good. I mean, I do miss my other mod. The other mod's better than this one, but the Q2s aren't the best coils in the world. But it's all I had. Had a few spare, so not bad. Found out my CPU won't bottleneck when I get my 1060. Yeah, excellent, fantastic. A bit of good news for you, pal. Yeah, Darren, we're still going. We're just going to drop this off, and then that'll be me. Again, tomorrow I'm not too concerned on what time I get started because we're on until late tomorrow night anyway. I'll be on at least till 12:30, 1ish. Hey, catch you later, Mark. Work in the morning. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Take care. All the regulars are leaving now. Lee wrecked, yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, Mick T, that's what I just spent 200 quid on putting on the ceiling with my dad. LED strip lighting, but it's just no good. So, yeah, it's just too many reflections on the screens and it's just not right. It's not just that, it just, the lighting wasn't right either, so. I will eventually go back, Mick T, to sorting the lights, but at the moment I need to get back to gaming. I just need to get back to enjoying it. Oh, struggle to stop there, like. What resolution are your monitors? 1080p, 1920 by 1080p. Yeah, we tried different bounce deflectors and tried some diffusers as well, but the lights just aren't right. I'm gonna go to like LED panels or something. I think I don't know. I'm just not gonna bother at the moment. As I say, I tried my best. I spent more money than what I should have done on it, and my dad came up and helped me as well, and still couldn't get it right. So, well, this works at the moment, so we'll just stick with this for now. And maybe try again later when maybe if I can meet somebody that knows a bit more than me, I don't know. Right, that's us in Manchester. Vok, yeah, putting your PC on a shelf would look alright, but it just depends. Mine's on it a bit like on a pedestal, really. It's up at height on its own, on a big set of drawers right out the way. But I love it. Oh, Patrick, I know, mate. I am. Don't you worry. I'm just as I say, the whole donation rubbish and all that, the goal and everything, that's been annoying everyone. What I'm going to do this week is I'm just going to put a poll up and you can vote what you want. Goal on the screen or no goal. Just, you know. Oh, I was well happy, mate, yeah. Yeah, Mick, the light looks good here, but I'm not using the new lights. I'm using the old lights I used to use, which generate a ton of heat. So I do want to change them eventually, I really do. Right, thanks for tomorrow. It will take me 3 months to get money for my GPU, yeah. Just keep saving, buddy. Just keep saving. Twin cam, yeah, exactly, mate. I'm pleased you've been a part of it as well, buddy. It's been a really good night, you know. Right, we're done. We made it. Ah, there's our little trolls back. Excellent. Top lad. But we made it. So, at the end of the day, I absolutely owned him. I dodged him and absolutely owned him. Actually pleased he's come back so I can rub it in his face. Alright, right, see you later. We've got Matthew Foyle, Mark asking how to do a fair giveaway like the way the middle-aged gamer does it, random words through the stream. First is type chose. Alright, okay, yeah, I've got a whole load of messages on YouTube to look through, you know. On Facebook, sorry. Absolutely loads of messages, so yeah, I will look into that. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day there. Again, much appreciated for all your help. A couple of trucks parked up there, so which is spot on. Yeah, he hit 1k, he did, right? He did indeed. So take it easy. Excellent, everyone's happy. That guy's gone now. Right, I'll catch you there. I'll see you probably for some car mechanic sim in the morning. And yeah, hopefully I should be on around about 12ish, I would think. So thanks again, guys. Greatly appreciate all the support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.